Okay, today we continue part 1.4 of Spanish subject pronouns I, you, he, she, etc. So in Spanish they have singular and plural nouns too. So let's look at singular. Yo means I, tú means you, él, he, ella, she, usted, you. But this is usted they use for you in polite way. Okay. Next, the plural nouns. Nosotros, we, for a male group, and nosotras, female group. So we. Vosotros, male. Vosotras, female, you. Ellos, they, male group, and ellas, female group, they. Ellos, ellas. They also mean they. Ustedes, ustedes, you, in polite way. Okay, so in Spanish there are two different registers to address someone. The familiar tú, singular, and vosotros, vosotras, plural nouns, or the formal usted, singular, and ustedes, plural. The latter are usually written as VD, so they mean usted, and ustedes they usually write as VD or VDS or UD or UDS. Okay, so you see they are the plural nouns of usted and ustedes. Okay, so they must be always used with the third person of the verb. Usted is in fact a contraction of the archaic form. Archaic form means the very old-fashioned form of address, vuestra merced, your honor. Let's rephrase this paragraph. The familiar form is becoming increasingly common in Spain. Some people use it with almost everyone, in all circumstances. A professor with students, two people who don't know each other, etc. But others prefer usted as a form of courtesy. It is still advisable to use the polite form when addressing strangers, older people, or someone with whom you wish to establish a formal register. The best thing is to be aware of both usages and pay close attention to how someone addresses you to decide which one applies in a given situation. Note that, unlike in English, subject pronouns are usually omitted, except to give emphasis or avoid ambiguity. Ambiguity is the state of unclear thing. So something is unclear, they will say avoid ambiguity. This is because the verb conjugation indicates the subject. Okay. So this is subject pronouns. Okay, so we continue part 1.5, forms of address, Mr., Mrs., etc. The titles, Señor, Sir or Mr., and Señora, Madam, Mrs. or Miss, and Señorita, Miss are used to address people whose name is not known. They are used in front of the person's family name, and Señorita can be employed in front of a person's first name. These titles are always preceded by the definite article, except when used to address the person directly. When used in front of a family name, they are usually written in abbreviated form as Señor, Señor, Señorita, Señora, Señorita. Okay, so for example, un café, Señor. Coffee, un café, coffee. Sir, Señor. El, Señor Martínez, Martínez. Mr. Martínez. Okay. La Señora Martínez. Miss Martinez. La means female. So, señorita, yes, is abbreviation of señorita Martinez. Miss Martinez. So, señorita, miss here. And señora can be three of them. Madam, Mrs., Miss. Oh, por aquí, señor Martinez. So, por aquí, this way, Mr. Martinez. So, the titles Don and Doña. Doña and Doña. Doña. For which there are no equivalents in English, are used in formal situations and go in front of the person's first name. Okay, without a capital. So, Don. No. So, Don Juan, Doña Maria, without capital. So they don't need to capital D here, to have capital for D here. Okay, that's the end.